It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Friday, October the 5th, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Liao's Mexican Restaurant.
Funeral mass for Daniel Guzman, 63, of Muleshoe, was held on Friday morning at the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church here in Muleshoe, with Father Philip officiating. Burial was in the Bailey County Cemetery under the direction of Ellie's Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Daniel Guzman died on Sunday at his home here in Muleshoe. He was born Daniel Guzman Mejia, March the 14th, 1955, in Mexico. He graduated from Muleshoe High School and attended West Texas State University, Boulder University, and Texas Tech University. He worked for the Texas Banking Department as a bank examiner, also for King Ag Aviation in Sudan, and was a truck driver for many years. Daniel Guzman also served as Bailey County Justice of the Peace. He was a member of the Muleshoe ISD School Board and also was a member of the Muleshoe City Council. He was a write-in candidate for Bailey County Judge in the November election. He was a member of the Muleshoe Road Riders Motorcycle Club. He was preceded in death by his parents and a sister, Antonia Guzman. Daniel Guzman is survived by his son, Bobby Guzman of Muleshoe, his sister, Rosa Guzman Nito of Texaco, and 5 brothers, Philemon and Mateo, both of Muleshoe, Jose of California, Javier of Mexico, and Raymond of Amarillo. Also, one grandson survives, Ronaldo Guzman. If you would like to send condolences to the Guzman family, you can send it to www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And please remember all of the family of Daniel Guzman in your prayers. Memorial service for Michael Wayne Jimenez, 40, of the Lasbury community, will be held Saturday afternoon at 2 in the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe, with Dr. Stacy Connor, the pastor, officiating. Before the service, a meal will be served in Fellowship Hall of the church at 12:30 on Saturday for about 70 to 80 family members. Michael Jimenez was killed on Friday evening while he was riding his bicycle in the Lasbury area. He was hit by a grain truck. Michael was born September the 24th, 1978 in Fort Worth to Peter C. and Karen Jimenez. He married Kylie Diane on April the 6th, 2001 in Fort Worth. He was a professional dog and horse trainer and also a truck driver. Michael and Kylie moved to West Texas in August of 2009 and to the Lasbury community in 2011. He loved competing with his bicycle, camping, and sailing with his family. He taught a Sunday school class at the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe. Survivors are his wife, Kylie, and 4 children, 2 sons, Michael Jr. and Samuel, and 2 daughters, Jessica and Riley, all of the home at Lasbuddy. 2 sisters, Marissa Jimenez of Rio Vista, Texas, and Elisa Jimenez of Fort Worth. His mother, Karen Jimenez of Cynthiana, Kentucky. His father, Peter Jimenez of Rio Vista. And among the brothers-in-law is Justin Burris of Lasbuddy and many, many other family members. Please remember all of this family in your prayers and repeating the memorial service for Michael Jimenez, 40 of the Lasbuddy community, will be Saturday afternoon at 2 in the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe with his pastor, Dr. Stacy Connor, officiating. Before the service, there will be a meal for the family served in Fellowship Hall of the church at 12:30, and they expect 70 to 80 family members present for that meal. Please remember all of the Jimenez family in your prayers. The high in Muleshoe on Thursday was 76 degrees and the low was 53. Now, the day before on Wednesday, it was a high of 90 degrees, so we really made a switch there. And on Friday morning at 7 o'clock, it was 62 degrees here in Muleshoe officially. And now K&K Pharmacy brings you the weather forecast.
K&K Pharmacy in Muleshoe, Texas, 1411 West American Boulevard, where they serve the entire area, and they remind you that it's time again to get your flu shots. They are in now at K&K Pharmacy. Walk-ins or appointments are welcome. Call 806-272-7511, and they remind you most insurance plans cover the flu shot. You can now shop over-the-counter products on K&K Pharmacy's website, knkpharmacy.com. Buy online, select your items, and you can either pick them up in store here at 1411 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, or they'll deliver them to you. That's knkpharmacy.com. Go under the Services tab and shop now. You can shop for over-the-counter products, and they'll deliver them to you here in the Muleshoe area, or you can pick them up in store at 1411 West American Boulevard. That's their website, knkpharmacy.com. Go into the Services tab and then shop now. So also, you can skip the doctor with K&K Pharmacy. They have in-house lab testing available for flu, strep, RSV, or Lyme disease. It's quick and simple, no appointment necessary. The tests are $20 each. They have an in-house lab again at K&K Pharmacy, and their flu shots are now available. K&K Pharmacy is in Muleshoe, Texas, 1411 West American Boulevard. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, or on their website, knkpharmacy.com. Well, lots of moisture pushing through the South Plains and Panhandle areas beginning yesterday on Thursday, but rain chances really ramp up going into the weekend tonight through Saturday and Sunday. The Weather Bureau out of Lubbock is calling for in the Muleshoe and Morton and down through Denver City areas to get 1 to 2 inches of rain, 2 to 3 inches just to the east of us. The Lubbock area, Plainview, Brownfield, 3 to 4 inches, and 4 to 6 inches off the Caprock, but we'll see if that holds for what will happen here over the next 24 to 48 hours. It's going to be warm today if we don't get rain, and we should have a high in the upper 80s, but tomorrow there will be a very strong cold front that moves through the area, so our temperatures will drop over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. But looking at our forecast for today on Friday for the Muleshoe area, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. It begins after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny, high near 87 degrees, south-southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then showers and thunderstorms likely tonight on Friday night, mostly cloudy, low around 57, south winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 60%. The big rain chances start mainly after 7 p.m. Showers and thunderstorms likely during the day on Saturday, mostly cloudy, high near 67. So there you see the cold front that moves through, and a much cooler high temperature during the day on Saturday. Again, high around 67 degrees for Muleshoe. North-northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation during the day on Saturday is 60%. A 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms Saturday night, mostly cloudy, low around 54 degrees. East winds around 10 miles per hour. Showers and thunderstorms likely during the day on Sunday, partly sunny, high near 76 degrees, so a little bit warmer. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 60%. Showers and thunderstorms likely again Sunday night. Rain chances at 70%. Sunday evening, south winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, mostly cloudy, low around 57. Then on Monday, Columbus Day, rain chances continue, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day, mostly sunny, high near 75 degrees, southwest winds around 15 miles per hour, a chance of showers and thunderstorms Monday night, partly cloudy, low around 48. So some good rain chances here for the Muleshoe area over through the weekend into Monday. And again today on Friday, a 30% chance of rain, mainly after 1 p.m., mostly sunny, high near 87 degrees. Showers and thunderstorms likely Friday night. Rain chances at 60%. Mostly cloudy, low around 57. Showers and thunderstorms likely during the day on Saturday. Rain chances at 60%. Mostly cloudy, high only around 67 degrees. A 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms Saturday night. Mostly cloudy, low around 54. Then rain chances likely during Sunday during the day, high around 76. Chance of precipitation at 60%. Then 70% Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low around 57. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
We'll be back with more Muletrain news, and we'll tell you about all the great awards that the Muleshoe High School Mighty M Marching Band received at ENMU.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. Since I am now 9 years old and wiser, I can tell you so much more experience about Liao's Mexican Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. I recommend you try the Irma Special. It is named for the queen of the Mexican food, Irma Liao, who started Liao's with her husband Jesse in 1957. That's right, Liao's has been in business over 60 years now. That is Liao's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Daisies and Dirt near Lasbuddy has been fully stocked and open now for the fall season that is in full swing here in our area. Daisies and Dirt is located at 571 County Road 24. That's 1 mile west of Lasbuddy and a quarter mile south. Call Kim Birkenfield, 806-566-5875. She has loaded her greenhouse with beautiful pansies and lots of different colors. Some of the largest, healthiest kale she has ever had, and lots of mums in several different colors. Check out Kim's new selection of fall and Halloween pots, beautiful art poles, great door hangers perfect for the fall season, along with doormats, garden flags, and magnetic mailbox covers perfect for the harvest season. Daisies and Dirt has some great wooden decoration sets like these that are perfect for the fall season, and she has some Christmas and nativity scenes as well. Daisies and Dirt is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. at 571 County Road 24. That's 1 mile west of Lasbuddy and a quarter mile south. Call Kim Birkenfield, 806-566-5875. Daisies and Dirt is in full swing for the fall.
At the ENMU Silver and Green Classic Marching Contest on Tuesday in Portales, the Muleshoe High School Mighty M Marching Band was named the best Class AAA band and also was presented the Standard of Excellence Award at Greyhound Stadium in Portales. Congratulations to the Muleshoe High School Mighty M Marching Band. The University Interscholastic League Marching Competition will be held October the 20th in Lubbock, and we ask you to be sure and go and support your Mighty M Marching Band. Tony Berrier tells us that there is a great need for a safe house for abused women and their children. There will be a very important meeting here in Muleshoe conducted by the Child Protective Services faith-based coordinator on Sunday afternoon, October the 14th at 5 o'clock, and that will be held in the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe. Everyone is encouraged to attend who is interested in helping abused women and their children. There is a great need for that in our area. Halloween story time will be held Monday morning, 10 until 10:30, and kids be sure and wear your costumes to the Muleshoe Area Public Library, and that's located right across the street from the courthouse square to the west. That's the Halloween story time, 10 to 10:30 on Monday morning, and all children are encouraged to come and wear your costumes to the Muleshoe Area Public Library. There were a lot of excited Muleshoe ISD employees on Thursday as the Board of Trustees generously gave all of them bonuses for their efforts in the recent common sense planning strategy going on now in the Muleshoe school system. Common sense planning is a program that the teachers are using to improve instruction by tailoring it to specific pupils' needs. Isn't that wonderful? The Watson Junior High School football teams play Dimmitt here in Muleshoe, and the 7th grade A team won 34 to Dimmitt 6, and the 8th grade A team also beat Dimmitt, and that score was Mules 24, the Bobcats of Dimmitt 12. Congratulations to both of those teams. Now, this is an open date for the Muleshoe Mules varsity team, but next week we will start district play, and all district games will start at 7 o'clock, starting with the Littlefield game on October the 12th, and that will be played here in Muleshoe. Everyone in our district has a bye this week, and going into the district play, Shallowater is 5-0, Slayton 4-1, Bushland 3-2. River Road and Littlefield are both 1-4, and Muleshoe 0-5. That's going into our district play. Anahi Barrera and Leo Agundis were the big winners among all of the 122 students of Muleshoe High School who had perfect attendance during the first 6 weeks of school. That's right, 122 MHS students had perfect attendance. And Anahi and Leo were the winners of a drawing for gift cards. Also, all the students, 122 of them, got to see a movie and also got a lanyard on Wednesday at the Muletrain High School. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Since 1925, AIM Bank is proud to be one of the largest locally owned and operated banks in West Texas. Our expert bankers have an in-depth understanding of the local economy, and we are proud to provide our customers with quick local loan decisions. At AIM Bank, we know that strong local partnerships are crucial for growth and success. Investing in you has been our focus from day one. We provide the latest in technology for your online and mobile banking with features like mobile check deposit. At AIM Bank, we care about your accounts as much as you do, so we pride ourselves on real personal attention because we are also your neighbor. We invite you to come in and experience the real personal attention AIM Bank has to offer. We want to know you because we live, work, and raise our families right here in Muleshoe too. AIM Bank is committed to making a difference in the communities we serve. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Help us welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke. Kenneth Burke, DO, is now practicing full-time in the medical clinic of Muleshoe and is ready to see patients. For an appointment, call today, 806-272-7544. Dr. Burke was born in De Leon, Texas, and went through Corpus Christi and Lubbock on his path to Muleshoe for his undergraduate training. And then in the U.S. Navy, he was responsible for mobilization and security of the medical and chaplain team. Shawnee, Georgia for medical school, and then Jersey City, New Jersey for his medical internship and family practice residency. Welcome to Muleshoe, Dr. Burke. He's purchased a home here and ready to make Muleshoe home again. For an appointment, call the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, 806-272-7544. Help us welcome Kenneth Burke, DO, to Muleshoe. The Bright Lights of Muleshoe blog is now a book. Alice Lyles has turned selected stories from her blog, The Bright Lights of Muleshoe, into a book celebrating the history and eccentric characters that makes Muleshoe special. You can order your copy of the book now by calling Alice at 806-946-7569 or send her an email at alice_deserts@hotmail.com. Also, you can get a copy by going online online through Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, or Author House. Ebook editions are also available online through Amazon and Barnes & Nobles as well. And again, the Bright Lights of Muleshoe blog is now a book. Call Alice Lyles at 806-946-7569 or email her at alice_deserts@hotmail.com. Go on to Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, or Author House to order online.
The deadline to register to vote in the November general election is this next Tuesday. That's October the 9th. That is coming up immediately. Now, early voting will begin on Monday, October 22nd, and last until Friday, November the 2nd. Election day in Texas is 7 in the morning till 7 at night on Tuesday, November the 6th. But the deadline for registering is to be eligible to vote in the November general election is next Tuesday, October the 9th. Don't forget, there is a desperate need for your service to volunteer to deliver Muleshoe Meals on Wheels. And you can call Judy Kaufman at the Bailey County Courthouse here in Muleshoe, 806-272-3647 on Monday morning, 8 until 5 through Thursday. And then on Friday, the hours at the courthouse are 8 until 1. They are in desperate need of more help to deliver Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, because there are now 90 people who are getting Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, and they need your help to deliver those meals. On your prayer list, please remember Olin Clements, Glenn Watkins, Ruth and John Hall, and this is Ruth's last week to take her treatments for cancer in Lubbock. So we're so glad to report that. Bruce and Cindy Barrett, Betty Harrison, Doris Scott, Clinton and Maxine Rogers, Landon Nichols and all of his family, Dorothy Sorley, Gabby Stone, Brian Taylor, Dorothy Turner, Starla and Todd Ellis. Remember Barbara Blake Backman, who is now with her daughter, Marcia Lynn Douglas, in Garland, as she fell just recently here in Muleshoe. Kay Moncrief, Judy Wilbanks, Mary Janice Brantley, who is recovering from surgery, and Chris Johnson, who is also recovering from surgery, Irma Leal, Janie and Joseph Carpenter, Kay Wiseman, Butch Vandiver, and we have a good report on Marilyn Cox. We're so glad to say. Matthew Alicon, Marlene Martin. Remember these families who have lost loved ones recently. Michael Jimenez, Daniel Guzman, Jesse Ray Carter, formerly of Muleshoe, Lemoyne Williams of Farwell. Remember also these families: Jean Paul Jarman, 5-year-old Thomas Gravy, Celia Mendoza, who formerly lived in the Lasbuddy community, Carla Sciera, Burnell Nance, Netta Haney, Cynthia Burton, daughter of Clinton and Maxine Rogers, and the family also of Raul Rodriguez. Remember all of these families who have lost loved ones in recent time.
Well, it's about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Liao's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on AW Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, the boom in Odessa. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AW Broadband Channel 6 and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
The Permian Basin is experiencing a huge oil boom.
And they predicting that it's going to last longer than the others. But we don't know. You never know when it's going to drop.
Ector County Treasurer Cleopatra Anderson.
The population has exploded. And also what we're experiencing with all the truckers, the oil field truckers, our roads, our streets are just being damaged.
2 years ago, the average price for a motel room in Odessa was $149.99.
Now, those same rooms are $349.99 because of the boom. They are full. If you go by any hotel here in Odessa, any day from Monday through Friday morning, the parking lot is packed.
Rents have skyrocketed.
There's no stipulations of how much you can charge on your rent, and it should be. I think it should be, because I'm getting conversations talking to people. They started out with $900, and then in the next 2 months, if they continue to live there, their rent is going up $1,400. I had another friend, she was paying $1,400 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it was going up to $20,000 to $2,000 a month for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Everyone doesn't work in the oil field. And you have people, they have to take on a second, third job just to make ends meet. I haven't seen any living in tents, but there are people living in their cars. And it's not the homeless that we see people are out there now. You have decent people that they just cannot afford the rent here in Odessa.
Cleopatra has been county treasurer since 2015, but she has worked in the office 22 years.
Odessa is a very wonderful place to live. I've lived here for a very long time. I love Odessa. I do. This is my home.
She was named by her father.
My dad was a historian. He loves history, so he named me that.
Her dad was educated at Prairie View College and taught at Blackshear High School in Odessa, a school for blacks.
It closed in 1937 to 1966.
Ector County Treasurer Cleopatra Anderson. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.